imagine just chewing garlic and you can't taste it. Like garlic. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Angel. If you've forgotten my name in 2 months that I've been away, hi. This is going to be a year of consistency, guys. I promise. I can't just go back to posting content like nothing happened without talking about where my head has been in the last 2 months. So yeah, I feel like I owe you guys that tiny bit of detail, you know? So I'm just going to talk about what's happened in the last couple of months. I've actually been putting this off for a while. Like every day I'm like, oh, I'm going to film this today, I'm going to film this, but life has been so weird for me and I wanted to do this at my own pace. I like to do things at my own pace. Anyone who knows me knows that that's the kind of person that I am. I'm not a person that can be forced to do something that they don't want to do, or forced to do something if I'm not ready to do it. I've missed doing this. I've really missed doing it. But at the same time, I had to feel like myself before I got in front of the camera. So now that I'm like 90% myself, why not? You know? Oh, by the way, Happy New Year, guys. By the time this video drops, I think that it will be February. But yeah, so I'm doing a hard reset. I'm just canceling January and starting my new year in February. So Happy New Year, guys. I hope that this new year brings you everything that we didn't get to have or experience in 2020. I hope that it's more fulfilling. I hope that there's less sadness in our lives, because 2020 was just a lot. To answer everyone who's been wanting to know, I did have COVID. Yes, I can't even believe that. Yeah, I actually had COVID. And I think that it was one of the most humbling experiences, in the sense that I just wasn't myself. When you have malaria, you know that, oh, this is what's going to happen to me. I'm going to be down for this. My mouth's going to be bitter. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And yeah, in the next couple of days, you're okay. But with COVID, and with the symptoms that I had, every day it was just something different. So I would say that I was down for about 10 days straight, you know, like completely down. And every day, I'm not even messing with you, there was something. So I think that I'm just going to run through the days as I remember. My first symptom, I remember very well, was on a Tuesday. I woke up in the morning, I was just feeling like my throat was really dry. I had a long week planned because I was supposed to leave to Accra on Sunday for the holidays. So that Tuesday, I had to go to the optician. I was having lunch with my friend Tochi. I had a week packed, and I was actually going to film like a week in my life vlog for you guys. But yeah, on Tuesday, I was just feeling very funny. I was just like, oh, it's just probably the weather. So that day went by. Wednesday morning, I woke up, I was really down. I had fever. I was just not myself. Thursday morning, I woke up, I was really down. I was like, what the hell is going on? I couldn't walk. It was really bad. I had a fever. It was just fever. You know, and this was already my third day. Friday morning, as early as possible, I went to do my COVID test, you know, so I could travel on Sunday, because the part of me still felt like, oh, I mean, it's just a flu, this and that. Saturday, I was still thinking, yes, I'm traveling. I was gonna go dye my hair. Actually, I had decided on the color, and I was like Uber going, and I got my test results. And I just told the guy to please like turn back. I wasn't far from the house, so I just told him to turn back home. And I went back home, told my dad, oh, I just tested positive COVID. A lot of things were going through my mind. And that same Saturday that I got my test results, I lost my sense of taste and smell. Like I couldn't smell anything, like nothing at all. It was so wild to me, and up to today, my father still thinks like it's a psychological thing, because one of the odds that's the same day that I got my positive test results that I lost my sense of taste and smell. I love scents. I love scents. The first thing I did actually was to like smell my perfumes, all of them. I couldn't smell anything. It just went downhill from there, like literally. I became sicker. Sunday I was down. You know, I wasn't even having, I don't think I was having like sore throat or cough anymore. I was just like sick, like body pains. My tongue was white. Everyone had started telling me, oh, ginger, garlic, lemon, honey in the morning, afternoon, night, like anytime, just drink tea. And I'm already a tea lover, so it wasn't that difficult for me. But I was just like, bro, no, it's. So Sunday morning, I started off with that, and the craziest part for me has to be that I was chewing after my mix, like a ginger, garlic, lemon, and honey. I would chew the garlic and the ginger, and I wasn't tasting. Imagine just chewing garlic and you can't taste it, like garlic. So I remember Monday and Tuesday really well because those were the days where I honestly felt like I was going to die. I'm not even joking. So it's like my chest was hurting me and it would go round to my back. I don't know if that makes sense, but chest through my back was hurting intensely. I couldn't breathe, and also that same, I think it wasn't Monday but Tuesday on my seventh day actually, I lost movement in my right leg. Essentially, I just couldn't walk, and it was really difficult for me even to take showers. I would be standing in the shower and I would have to breathe from breathing on my legs. It was just very, very, very traumatizing for me. On the days that I could function properly anyway to watch stuff, I was watching K-dramas, because you know, like with Korean dramas, you have to read subtitles, so all your attention is there. I would just throw my phone under the bed. But days where I couldn't even like watch stuff, I was just, what's I doing? I was just praying to God. You know, honestly, I'm like, I need to survive this. If you're sick, don't Google. I promise you, that's the worst thing that you can do to yourself. Also, I had hand tremors. I couldn't hold my phone for long periods of time. I couldn't like write. I journal a lot. I write a lot of stuff in my journals. I couldn't write properly. What else? I don't remember what day it was. I think it was my fourth day. I had diarrhea. Fourth and fifth day, I had diarrhea. So like I said earlier, each day it was a different symptom, you know, but it was just difficulty breathing. I couldn't walk, the hand tremors, my tongue was extremely white. What else? Headaches. Oh my god, how did I forget the headaches? Headaches, intense headaches. But yeah, healing started for me on the 10th day. I would say on the 10th day, I started to feel better. I was taking vitamin C, I was taking vitamin D, I was taking zinc. I have a friend of mine, her mom was so lovely to me, Juliet. Juliet's mom sent me agbo, it's a mixture of herbs, and she asked me to drink it, but at the same time I was on drugs that didn't allow me to drink it. So what I did was I was doing steam inhalation with the agbo. I also used to add aboniki to the mix. So another thing that helped me, aboniki was my best friend. Aboniki was one thing that I really hated before COVID, and I hated smelling it, I hated feeling it, I hated everything about it. So when I lost my senses, I had like 2 abonikis by my bedside. Every morning I would wake up, literally all through the day, I was inhaling aboniki, trying to remember what it smelled like. And if I'm being honest, I feel like that's what really helped me, because after I lost my senses on a Saturday. By Friday, yeah, after like 5 days, I got my senses back. I started tasting salt and pepper, thank God. And I just kept isolating. But on my 16th day, I think, on Christmas Eve actually, I finally left my house because I was supposed to spend Christmas with my best friend's family, and I wanted to make sure that I was no longer positive. And yes, I got tested, my result came out and I was negative. And yeah, that's it. That's my COVID experience. The part of me didn't want to post this because I was skeptical of the responses I would get. I really wanted to make this video to kind of like create awareness still. I know a couple of people who still don't believe that COVID is real. That's madness at this point. COVID is real. And I beat it. I survived it. I'm really happy and grateful and thankful to have had the best family and friends ever, the best support system because I know there are a couple of people who, at the time that I was sick, I was just ignoring their calls, not because of anything, but because like I just didn't. I some days where it was really difficult for me to talk, and I just didn't want to engage. I'm really sorry to those people who I shut out, who I shut out at the time, and who I still didn't tell that this is what happened. The only people who I was open to about it were people who I had come in contact with. You know, immediately I tested positive. I reached out to them, you know, like that, like that, like that. Oh yeah, I'm sorry if you guys were offended that I was ignoring you. I already apologize for just doing this publicly. And yeah, that's it. I'm doing okay. I went to Accra afterwards, and I had a good time while still being safe. To be fair, I was super paranoid in Accra. I was always wearing since I recovered, like I wear my mask all the time. Like it's so comfortable until it's not. It gets uncomfortable now because I still have difficulties with my breathing. Even while I was in Accra, I really couldn't do much activity. I mean, as usual, go out to eat and go back home. You know, I was just indoors because my chest, I would go out for a couple of hours and my chest would be hurting even while I was out, and I would have to come back home. But I'm doing okay now. My chest didn't hurt all through last week, although yesterday I experienced some weird pains. But generally, I'm okay. You know, I'm doing fine. I've done like 4 COVID tests since I tested positive. So I'm doing okay. Yeah, that's about it. Wear your mask, guys. Sanitize, wash your hands, keep safe. Do stuff to keep you and your family, you and your loved ones safe. That's that. I'm back to creating content for you guys. I just wanted to get this out of the way. Just telling you that's all. I didn't want to take a break. I just had to take a break. And also, I'm starting a food review series. A lot of you guys always want me to do review places that I go to, because I spend all my money on food. I go out to eat a lot, so why not? So I think that the first episode drops next week. And yeah, guys, please just support me, encourage me. It will mean a lot to me, actually. It will mean a lot to me. But yeah, I'm really excited about the review series. I hope you guys like it. Also, let me know in the comment section the kind of content you want me to create for you guys, kind of stuff that you like to see me do, actually. Like, so, because I'm trying to just plan for the year. I mean, I have content that I want to film, but it will also be nice to hear what you guys have to say. So let me know in the comment section what you would like me to film for you guys, and I'll be sure to film it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me. I hope that before my birthday in May, I reach 1,000 subscribers. Like, that's like, we're on 650 right now, I think. Yeah, 650 subscribers, which isn't so bad for a girl who's been this inconsistent. But I pray that by May we'll reach 1,000 subscribers at least. And yeah, we'll do a giveaway. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for watching this. I'm sorry if it was too deep. More fun content come your way, and if you like seeing all of this as usual, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.